you, you little thief?
Okay, so one of the hidden people has stolen our gears. We have to get those back. So let's track this guy. Arrange the logs to help Nelson collect the stolen pieces of broken gear and discover where the gnome is hiding. Drag logs from the many. Oh, so this is again one of the very similar puzzle to what we've done a number of times before. Okay, so these ones on the playing board are locked already. All of these at the side, we have a lot more options this time, so it might be a little bit more difficult. We have to collect all of these shards of the cog of the gear that we need, and then we need to get down to this question mark area. So we travel south first, as always. So we go down, and I guess the first thing I want to do is get as many of these pieces as possible. Which would actually be here, but it would also be up as well. So let's do that really quick. Let's just trace down where that's going to go, and then we need one to bounce over here, down again, to bounce back, to bounce upwards, and we need one to bounce across. That would take us down. So if we follow what we've just done there, so we go straight down, we get all of the ones in this line here, we get this top section, we get these two, we get these two, we get these ones. We're missing this line here, third from the bottom. So is that where we need to go first? So if we put a log in here and come down and go across, we get all of those straight away. Put a log in there and we bounce upwards and around and then down and around again. We end up at nothing. Does that make sense? No, we end up bouncing back here, which doesn't help us. So we need to bounce across to here. So let's follow this again. So Nelson moves down to the left, up to the right, down to the left, up to the right, down again, and out, and he collects all of the shards on that path, I think. We can only try. Okay. The bottom right log was kind of a decoy. If we had abused that, we would have failed. That's what I went with first, but we made it. So no hints used for that one, which we didn't need. Again, it's another reused puzzle, but it's really brilliant. We got top agent. Let's see how. Success. Nelson has regained the pieces of the missing gear and tracked the gear-stealing gnome to the ice fishing huts. Okay, so we're going back to those ice fishing huts that are out on the lake.
Gotcha. One of those things stole the last piece I need to get into the factory. Looks like it's headed toward the lake. Bjorn's people may try to protect it. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm getting that piece back.
Okay. I guess we get on the snowmobile and get out to the ice fishing huts, or Sesame Woods first, and then walk down. That's the response to the guy who's still frozen. No one's taking him away. Does the sheriff even know about this? Okay, let's get down to Lake's fence. Okay, there's the cog. The gear. Let's get that straight away. Oh, I think I might have missed some gum just there. Jeez. Oh, glory.
Hey, let me out!
You don't understand! The hidden people need Isaac! I don't know why, but you have to let him go with them!
I'm not gonna let you people keep him locked up in a factory like bait!
I'm sorry!
What the heck? This is not good.
I gotta get out of here!
Frantic fish. The key to the skylight is inside one of these dead fish, but which? Hurry and find it. The ice fishing hut is sinking fast. Just get in there, get all the fish, get all of them and find it. Okay, let's solve this puzzle. Each fish has one other fish inside, except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered red fish is the least numerous kind here. All fishes dine on the next rung of the food chain, except tiny fish who eat their own kind. The key is on the line with 5 fish. Okay, so it goes red, blue, green, yellow. And this has 1 fish, this has green, and then I guess 2 yellow fish inside, so that'll be 2, 4, 5. The key is on the line with 5 fish. Every other one would have way more fish than that, I guess. So let's submit our answer and give it a try. We have to get out of here. Oh. Nothing in there but another fish. Okay, let's retry. Each fish has one other fish inside except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered red fish is the least numerous kind there is. All fish dine on the next rung of the food chain except the tiny tad fish who eat their own kind. The key is on a line with 5 fish. This is the only one that makes sense to me, so let's get a hint for this one. There are 19 fish in the picture, 10 visible and 9 more plus a key inside. If red fish is the least numerous, there must be exactly 5 of every other type represented. I'm going to take another hint for this one, for certain, because I was very certain that I had it correct the first time. Considering there are 5 of each type except red, and considering each type of fish eats the next smaller, does every green fish get a meal? Every blue fish? Every red fish? I genuinely don't know the answer to this. Let's get one more hint for this. One of the red fish has swallowed the key, but which one? Well, this one has me confused. Maybe it's the wording, maybe I just don't get it. But I really thought that this would be the one, and again it said that, not every fish would have eaten a fish or has a fish inside of it, so let's just go with this one, and if not, it's the last one, and we're just costing taxpayer money. But I think this is fair, considering that, we need Nelson Tethers back on this investigation. So let's submit this one as a complete guess and see, how well we did. Okay, let's retry. Hold on. We're not talking about lines of fish. We're talking about each single separate fish. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's reread this and let's look at every single fish on its own. And let's get the hints back up. One of the redfish has swallowed the key, so we know it's a redfish. But which one? Each fish has one other fish inside except the one with the key, so one redfish has the key in it. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind. All fish dine on the next rung of the food chain, except the tiny tan fish. The key is on the line with 5 fish. So if this guy didn't eat anything, and this guy ate 1, and this guy ate 1, so the green, 2, so that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, and this would be the key. Oh my goodness, this is just me being dumb and thinking that you chose the lines rather than the fish. I'm pretty sure it's this red fish. Let's try it. Nelson Tethers needs to get out of the situation, so we're gonna send this one in. And yeah, 3rd attempt. Okay. We used all of our hints there. We got 2 wrong answers. We got a borderline score, which I think is being kind to us for that one, because we didn't do that well at all. That was terrible. So let's take a look at the how. The key is on a line with 5 fish, meaning it must be on a line with 3 visible fish, 2 of which have another fish inside of them. There are a total of 19 fish. If the redfish is the least numerous, there must be 5 of every other species. If you do the math, you can deduce that there is 1 redfish without a blue fish inside it. There's only 1 redfish on the line with 3 visible fish, which was on that first line. And that makes perfect sense if you're not counting all of the fish inside going downstream or down the food chain. Jeez. Okay, I'm happy that one's over. Nelson Tethers survives. Just.
That was a close call.
What the heck happened here, Agent Tethers?
Sheriff Bob, Glory Daphner tried to kill me.
Come on, Tethers. You sure that sweet little girl?
Sheriff, I swear, she is not as innocent as she looks.
Okay, I'll go find her and ask her a few questions. You stay out of trouble now.
I like my office. It's warm in my office. It's quiet in my office. There are no maniacal gnomes or chainsaw-wielding waitresses in my office. I need to get back to the lodge, fix that gear, and get the hell out of here.
Didn't the sheriff say he was going home so long ago now? I don't trust that guy. Okay, luckily we get to pick up some of the extra stuff that's left around, and I can see pieces of gum, which are going to help us because we used a lot of hints recently. We're not doing too great. Some of those things. Is this still the same fish that are half-eaten? Yeah, it seems like it.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Alright, let's get out of here. So the sheriff came all that way down, did not come and get the body, and also, he brought his snowmobile. Why isn't Tethers bringing a snowmobile? Oh, I see a piece of gum. Things do not make sense. Let's get back to the lodge. It's over here. And let's get back in there and actually build this thing. Okay, so we have more gum.
Okay, let's get this gear back together.
Okay, locksmithing learner. Hopefully we don't get another one of the gnomes coming and stealing our stuff. This gear appears to be one of those assemble it yourself dealies. Can you fit the pieces together? I'm gonna try. Oh, that clicked in. So we have clicking pieces, which makes life so much easier. Because this is pretty challenging otherwise. So let's try and get these to click and lock in. That's it. This one should be the same. Okay, if these didn't click and lock in place, this would be so difficult. So this is a gear, so the gears should be on the outside. So that looks good. We definitely don't need any hints for this one, thankfully. So that one wasn't too difficult at all. That worked out pretty quickly. And we got a top agent, so hopefully that's bringing our score back up. Let's take a look at how one glued together gear, good as new. That works for me. Okay.
I can't let you go. You just don't come into our town and pretend you know how everything works.
I think I'm starting to figure it out.
The crossword puzzle. Oh, everyone loves a puzzle. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's get to the factory before the sheriff comes back.
You serious?
Oh no, what now?
Sheriff's as crooked as they come. Looks like he's sabotaged my snowmobile.
Okay, the sheriff, man. Okay, snowmobile snafu. Sheriff Bog has sabotaged Nelson's snowmobile. Rotate tiles to create a path from fuel tank to exhaust. Okay. Which way does this go? So this looks like the exhaust fumes here. So let's just quickly do that and work backwards. And I guess this is where it needs to go from. Oh, this is rotatable as well, so this needs to go out. That makes sense. Let's see if we can link this up. Looks good. This is taking the long way around, okay. I really like these kind of puzzles that it has where you follow kind of a maze, kind of a, you know, single line. Really enjoy these things a lot. This needs some changing. Is that everything? So we have the exhaust that comes up, around, way up here. Jeez, it goes on every tile. And it comes out of here. So let's submit that. And that should get our snowmobile back on track for everything. That worked. Let's take a look at the how. Good job, your motor's turning, and so is the snowmobiles. Okay, we're ready to get back to the factory, I think. Okay, let's just do a quick check. See how much we cost the taxpayer. $2.7 million. But this is the White House, and it's a razor, so I mean, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Let's get back to the gate. And I guess that we're trying to get in here. But I see some... Oh, I didn't see this piece of gum up here. So it's 13 pieces, and another one. 14 pieces. We're doing pretty good on the amount of gum that we still have, even though we've used a lot for some of the more challenging puzzles that we've had to come up with. Let's fit this gear in place.
Isaac, I'm with the FBI, Department of Puzzle Research. If you're still in there, don't worry. I'm coming in to rescue you.
Okay, Master Locksmith. Nelson's 3 gears seem to come apart, and it looks like the pieces can be rearranged into one giant gear. Can you get it in gear to solve the puzzle? Okay, so these come apart, okay. And we need to create a big gear from these smaller gears, okay. Do these lock in? Anything? No, that looks like it kind of slots into there. I'm gonna go with this because I think for me, this seems logical that these yellow gears slot into place. They don't seem to click, but that's okay for now, I guess. Can we do with these? So these sections, they click here, or would these? Oh, okay, that just clicked into place. So how do I just click these around maybe? Yeah, okay, that makes it a lot easier. If I grab these smaller sections and there's some kind of tolerance level around the gears. Oh, and even on the big ones too. So we can put them onto the game board and they'll actually lock into place. So I don't have to think about this too much, which is really good because it makes my life a lot easier than actually trying to work out how all of this comes together. I know it's lazy, but it works. Okay, let's get the smaller ones done first. I think they're probably the most challenging pieces. Oh. Okay. That looks good, and then it's just these last cogs need to fit into place. Is that everything? So if I put that over, that will work if I submit it, I presume. Again, these puzzles, I really enjoy them, and they're made a lot easier by the fact that they do click together, because without that clicking together, I'd not be getting these as easy. I'd struggle a lot more, and I imagine everyone else would as well. But yeah, it's done so well. It's a lot of fun. So how did we do it? A perfect fit now. Let's see if we can get this door open. Okay, Nelson Tethers, let's get the door open.
That was a tricky one.
That contraption is off and we can get into the factory. There's bear traps on the floor.
Stay there. I'm coming to get you.
A huge eraser is in the way. That's really fun. Let's grab all of the gum that I can see, just to make sure we have as many kind of hints as we can get.
Blocked.
If the circumference of the Earth is 4 times that of the Moon.
I swear I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to clear this path and we can get out of here.
Okay, barrier blot out. Nelson's path is blocked by a giant Scoggins eraser. Cut the support to drop the obstacle, but don't drop Nelson by mistake. Okay, Nelson, we got you. So what do? We select one of these, and we don't cut any of the supports. We only cut the one that is actually supporting the big eraser because we need that one to go down. So if we follow this back, again, this is another maze-style puzzle. I really enjoy these a lot. This is looping back on itself. It's clever. It goes behind those wires up to number 8. I'm pretty sure of that. Again, I used to love these as a kid. I love them as an adult, still a child. But I really enjoy these ones. They're really fun. They could just do a full game of these, and I'd be so happy, you know, solving these puzzles. And that one was great. So how did we do this? Owning cable 8 is supporting the giant eraser. The rest are holding up the catwalk. That's it. It's time to rub out this giant eraser. Okay. Let's go get the foreman.
Stay away.
He doesn't want help. So we have some gum here. I see more gum over on this side. And some gum up here as well. So 3 pieces of gum, and I guess we have, is this an obstacle? Yeah, it is. So this is another, the camera angle jump there. A little bit confusing. Let's take a look. This, I guess, is another puzzle for us to deal with.
Go back. Rotate the tiles and... if X is line, please.
Okay, fire up the furnace. If you can get this furnace hot enough, it may blast away the remaining debris. Pack objects into the opening, but don't let them overlap. Okay, so we have to pack in everything here and don't let things overlap at all. So I need to be able to move things away. Oh, those click together. So this is another one of those puzzles where things will click if I get them close enough, which makes life so much easier. I know it's a lazy way of doing it, but it makes life so much easier when we're trying to put these things together, because I think it would take a long time to try and come up with whatever, you know, visuals or puzzle that they have in mind for us if we're not able to see it. Oh wow, okay, I'm getting a lot of this done already, and it's just, I'm just clicking and dropping in place, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get this up here. No idea where, oh, something else clicked together. Oh, so I'm getting lucky, very lucky with these clicking into place. It's actually really hard, so I'm trying to grab the stool, which I can grab there, but if I click up here, it doesn't work. But actually those click together, which is really interesting. Sometimes the tolerance could do with being adjusted, I think. Because some things are they're just difficult to grab hold of. Okay, that all works. Something down here is needed. Not sure. Maybe the arm. Oh, something else clicked. Oh, no, that was okay. So I just need the arm in place now. Again, that's the tolerance on this puzzle especially is not that great. It's kind of challenging to click it in the right place to get the right thing, but I think that's everything. So if I place that in, submit this through, I'm hopeful that works out. But again, yeah, the tolerance on there just could do with a little bit of changing, a little bit of updating to make that so much better. But still, it's another fun puzzle. It's just not too challenging, and sometimes it's overly helpful. At times, it's just a little bit strange. Okay, so let's see the how for this one. All packed in nice and tight. Now to turn up the heat. Okay, so no help with the puzzle, but we did that one pretty easily, and I'll let the computer do it for us, really.
No!
Okay, so we have another puzzle, but I have gum to collect, and another piece of gum. If I click, is there any others? No. Oh, so this is the puzzle to do.
Almost there.
So hydraulic headache. If Nelson could just maneuver the 3 hydraulic lifts into place, he could reach the office door, drag the arrows to create a command sequence, but beware of bear traps. So I knew there was bear traps in here, so strange. So drag and drop the arrows into the monitor to construct a command line. Each arrow moves all lifts at once. Commands execute in order from left to right, in rows from top to bottom, so just like we read. A lift will be stopped by a wall or other barrier. A lift will stop moving when it reaches its goal. Don't let any lift encounter a bear trap, or it will be destroyed. Okay. So we have bear traps, we have obstacles, we have the goal points here, and we have the 3 platforms that we need to move. So how does this work? Do we click here? Oh, what did I do?
Oh no!
Did I break it? What? Thank you. Okay, so same as before. So do I click these? So I can't click them. Oh, I can click and drag them. Okay. So number 1, 2, and 3, and they all move at the same time. So if we move 2 up and we move, so 2 up, we'll put everything here. And then we need to move 1 right. That makes sense. And this won't move because there's things blocking it. And then if we move up again, this will put 1 and 2 up to here, but 3 will be stuck on this tile. So we can go up again. And then we go right, because this 3 is stuck on this unless we move him left. So 1, 2, same for this. 1 over, 1, 2, 1 over, and 2 is going to be here, and then we just do push 1 up, and that locks them in place. I hope it locks them in place. And then left for number 3, and then up, up. Up, up. No, 1 more up. And I guess we don't need this one. I guess, yeah, let's try it. I think this works. Yeah. So that's not gonna move. Yeah, it's not gonna move again. It still won't move. Still won't move. And then 1 and 2 are complete. Now 3 will move. That's it. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, didn't need hints for this. That was pretty fun. That's pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at the how. All the lifts react at once to the commands you sequence. Keeping some blocked by barriers while other ones move is the only way to successfully navigate the lifts into position while avoiding the bear traps. The lifts are in place. Now what could be behind that office door? I'm guessing the foreman, Isaac Dabner.
That's it! Let's get out of here!
Why?
Oh jeez, he's firing with his eyes closed. What?
Well done, Agent.
Tethers.
Heck of a job. You got that factory back open, and the president is pleased as punch.
Really?
Well, he was never actually aware of the West Wing's racer shortage. But rest assured, I'm sure he's happy to have not had to strike anything through.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now back to work.
Sir, about the factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Doesn't concern us, Tethers. Any missing persons can be handled by local law enforcement.
But...
You did your job. That'll be all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tethers, what's a 9-letter word for baffling?
Recondite, sir.
Thanks a million, Tethers. No wonder you're our star puzzle agent.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. Okay. Guys, that was Puzzle Agent, Nelson Tethers Puzzle Agent. Again, the game from 2010. Voice acting, fantastic. Puzzles, so much fun, even though they reuse a lot of them. I've enjoyed this so much. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as well. Yeah, that was fantastic. I thought that was so cool. As far as I'm aware, there is a Puzzle Agent 2, and I'm very much looking forward to jumping into that, and I hope it's with Nelson Tethers again. That would be fantastic, just to keep the same characters, the same great voice acting, and the same graphics as well. The visuals, just brilliant. It's amusing, it's funny. It's a brilliant game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.